Consider supporting the channel on Patreon, becoming a channel member, or purchasing some merch in my Teespring store today. Hey guys, it's RodimusPrimal, and I am back with another video, and I am beyond frustrated right now. What you see right now is my review table, and I was getting prepared to do a bunch of toy reviews. I had taken these Transformers out of their packaging. I already have Nightbird, and I was going to, but I'm having her up here because for another thing that has to do with what I want to talk about today. And if you guys have been following me on Facebook or Instagram, I posted a picture about what happened, and you can probably see already on the table exactly what it is, and that is a QC problem that I am having, and it's Sunday, and I am frustrated as all get out. So, where do I start? Well, first I will start with Nightbird because I want to just talk about briefly with her. She is a retool of Chromia, and her and Chromia have this same issue, and that is this removable plate. And it's just, you go to pose her, and she just falls apart. Like, it's annoying. I've heard QC problems with Double Dealer, so I know I'm going to have to make sure that I'm extra careful with him. But if you kind of notice already, his arm doesn't, stay up holding the cannon. So that's going to be an issue when it comes down to poses. Astro Train, I don't have any major problems with. And Thundercracker and Skywarp here, I had gotten them from someone... from Donald Moran. He's one of my patrons, and I want to give a big shout out to him and thank you for that. But I don't have any problems with Thundercracker, and I want to bring out Starscream as well, because Starscream does have a similar problem, is that his wings, do kind of pop off, but also when he's in jet mode, the jet mode itself, it doesn't connect. But Skywarp here, you blink and it falls off. The peg here for Skywarp's wing just does not stay on at all. You pop it on, and it just literally just, like, it'll, if you just shake it the wrong way sometimes, it kind of stays, but it's just, this is a problem. Like, this is a major issue. And if there's a way to get this to stay put, I'll do it. Like, if I have to thicken it, or I have to, push in further, but, it kind of looks like that there is a problem, like right here, where everything connects. So it might actually be a problem somewhere in actually making this thing stay on, and it just pops off. Like if I'm going around like this, pops off, and that to me is a problem, and it's already enough I don't like the fact that he's got this open mouth look. It's just, he's screaming because his wing got popped off. So that's a frustration in and of itself. But now, on to two problems that I have right now, major problems, and one I can probably have an easier time replacing, and the other one's going to be a little bit harder. First one here is RC. Now, her transformation here is just a pain. I understand the shell former. A lot of people are saying, they're complaining about that. That doesn't bother me. It's how it's handled, and the transformation is just not that good. But my issue with the QC, and I want to zoom in, you can kind of see it already, is that is not staying. Underneath here, I'm having a problem trying to get this to connect. There's a little peg right there where everything is supposed to connect in, and there's also a peg underneath. I was sitting here looking underneath. You might be able to see it, but there is a little piece of plastic on the inside of the car itself where it's supposed to peg in addition to this peg. So it's not just that peg, and that's not staying, and that's a problem because trying to get her in a car mode. So her robot mode is fine. But you know what? I might as well just stick with the Takara Legends one because, like, yeah, that's frustrating. And the thing is I want the Alita 1 figure because Alita 1 deserves a better toy. Just as much as Nightbird does. RC deserves a better toy. And, you know, because, like, as in robot mode, this one is not that bad. It's actually in robot mode, it's good. But here is Blue Streak. And if you notice, here is my dilemma. This piece snapped off. In the middle of transforming it, you know, trying to get all the pieces in, and as I'm moving it, all of a sudden it just goes pop. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And yeah, this is a joint. This is clear plastic. It's not fixable. The only way to fix it is replace it. And I mean, I can try and like wedge it in there to try and get it in, but it just will not stay. I'm going to give this as a heads up to any of you who have Smokescreen, Prowl, or Blue Streak as a warning. This piece right here, this plastic piece, stays put. It's supposed to stay in there, and you're supposed to see the red plastic underneath, like, attached to it. It's kind of where I think a lot of people are going to probably get Toy Hacks labels, because they want to cover that windshield, because they don't want to see that gaudy looking, you know, red piece of plastic. But the way the hinge is that if you try to turn this the wrong way, you know, as you're trying to transform it, this could snap off. Because you know what it is that, like, it's really wedged in there. Like, when this is together the way it's supposed to be, it's in there like so. Don't try to move this piece of plastic away from the windshield. And I'm just giving you that fair warning because it's not what I was trying to do, but that's what ended up happening, is that as I was moving stuff around, it just popped and broke off. And because of the way that it popped, I had a bunch of my camera stuff go flying, and now I have a broken toy. And you know what really sucks about this is, first of all, I want to give a big thank you to O Supreme for sending me Blue Streak, because he's a Walgreens exclusive. But my local stores, I have been telling you guys, and I'm still on this, is that my local stores have been terrible at stocking toys. Absolutely terrible at stocking Transformers toys. And I wanted to review some toys for you guys. I worked, you know, for 16 hours, you know, for days to get that Nightbird video, 16 hours per day for a couple days to get you that Nightbird video. And then I was going to do these toy reviews because I was really looking forward to playing with them. And Astro Train's a great toy, and Double Dealer I'm going to have to, like, make sure I'm careful with, because I've heard some QC problems with him. But RC, Blue Streak, Skywarp. And the thing is that Skywarp's probably fixable. But Blue Streak is completely shot. And I think I might need to replace RC. But yeah, I'm completely frustrated. And if you guys have any solutions for me, if you guys have any solutions for Skywarp's wing, what I can do about that, you know, if there's something that maybe that I can figure out what to do, if there is a way to fix RC so I don't have to replace her, or if, you know, I mean, with Blue Streak, he's done. I have to find a way to replace him somehow, some way. But I want to know what you guys think. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. I've got some more stuff coming down the pipeline, but I'm going to go kick a wall sometime, somewhere right now, because, yeah. So until next time, guys, until all are one.